How did the unsinkable Titanic meet its tragic end? Discover the untold story of one of history's greatest maritime disasters. The Titanic was a grand ship, a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of human ambition. It was designed to be the epitome of luxury and safety, boasting the latest advancements in maritime technology. The ship was a floating palace with opulent interiors and state-of-the-art facilities that promised an unparalleled travel experience. It was one of the biggest ships ever built at that time, measuring about 882 feet in length and weighing over 46,000 tons. People called it unsinkable, a testament to the confidence in its design and construction. The ship was built by Harland and Wolff in Belfast, and it took over 2 years and thousands of workers to complete this colossal project. It was a luxurious ship with all the modern amenities. The Titanic featured grand dining rooms, lavish suites, and even a swimming pool, which was a rare luxury at the time. The ship's interior was designed to rival the finest hotels, with intricate woodwork, elegant furnishings, and exquisite decorations that reflected the opulence of the early 20th century. The Titanic was all set to sail from Southampton to New York City. The anticipation was palpable as the ship prepared for its maiden voyage. Thousands of people gathered at the port to witness the departure of this magnificent vessel, which was expected to set new standards in transatlantic travel. It was carrying over 2,200 people, a mix of passengers and crew. Among them were some of the wealthiest individuals of the time, as well as immigrants seeking a new life in America. The ship's diverse passenger list included people from all walks of life, each with their own dreams and aspirations. The Titanic was the largest ship afloat, a floating city that represented the pinnacle of maritime achievement. Its sheer size and grandeur were awe-inspiring, and it was equipped with the most advanced safety features of the time, including watertight compartments and remotely activated watertight doors. It was a symbol of human ambition and technological marvel. The ship's design and construction were hailed as a triumph of engineering, and it was seen as a testament to what humanity could achieve with ingenuity and determination. The Titanic was more than just a ship. It was a beacon of progress and a source of national pride. Little did anyone know, this journey would turn into a tragic tale, forever etched in history. The ship, which was believed to be unsinkable, would face an unforeseen disaster that would shock the world and leave an indelible mark on maritime history. This majestic vessel, believed to be invincible, met a tragic end on its very first voyage. On the night of April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic. The collision caused a series of catastrophic events that led to the ship sinking in the early hours of April 15th. The story of the Titanic is a story of dreams shattered and lives lost, but also of courage and the power of the human spirit. Despite the tragedy, the bravery and selflessness displayed by many during the disaster have become a lasting legacy. The Titanic's sinking led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, ensuring that such a disaster would never happen again. On April 10, 1912, amidst much fanfare, the Titanic embarked on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England. The ship's departure was a momentous occasion, filled with hope and excitement. No one could have imagined that this grand journey would end in one of the most infamous maritime disasters in history. The Titanic was built in Belfast, Ireland, at the Harland and Wolff shipyard. This shipyard was one of the largest in the world at the time and was known for its advanced engineering capabilities. The construction of the Titanic began in 1909 and took over 2 years to complete. It was a monumental task that required meticulous planning and coordination. It took thousands of workers to build the massive ship. These workers, often referred to as navvies, toiled day and night under challenging conditions. They were responsible for assembling the ship's steel framework, installing the engines, and fitting out the luxurious interiors. The workforce included skilled laborers, engineers, and craftsmen, all working together to bring this colossal project to life. The Titanic was designed to be the most luxurious ship of its time. The ship's design was a marvel of modern engineering, incorporating the latest technology and safety features. The blueprints included detailed plans for opulent staterooms, grand dining saloons, and numerous amenities that would cater to the wealthy passengers who would travel on her maiden voyage. It had everything from a swimming pool to a gymnasium. These amenities were considered state-of-the-art at the time and were designed to provide passengers with the utmost comfort and entertainment. The swimming pool was a particular highlight, offering a luxurious way to relax and unwind during the voyage. It was designed to be the epitome of luxury and grandeur. The interiors were adorned with fine woodwork, elegant furnishings, and exquisite decorations. Every detail was carefully considered to create an atmosphere of sophistication and opulence. The grand staircase in particular became an iconic symbol of the Titanic's luxury. The ship was equipped with opulent staterooms, grand dining saloons, and even a Turkish bath. These features were designed to rival the finest hotels of the time, providing passengers with an unparalleled level of comfort and luxury. The Turkish bath, with its intricate tile work and steam rooms, was a unique addition that showcased the ship's commitment to providing a lavish experience. The ship had different classes for passengers. First-class accommodations were the most luxurious, offering spacious staterooms and exclusive access to the ship's finest amenities. Second-class accommodations were also comfortable, providing a high level of service and convenience. Third-class accommodations, though more modest, were designed to be safe and affordable, ensuring that passengers from all walks of life could experience the journey. First-class passengers enjoyed the lap of luxury, with access to private promenades, elegant dining rooms, and exclusive lounges. They were treated to gourmet meals prepared by top chefs and had the opportunity to socialize with other wealthy and influential individuals. While second class had comfortable accommodations, including well-appointed cabins and access to their own dining and recreational areas. Second-class passengers enjoyed a high standard of service and amenities, making their journey both pleasant and memorable. And third class, though modest, were promised a safe and affordable journey. These accommodations were designed to be practical and functional, providing basic necessities and communal spaces for socializing. Despite the more modest conditions, third-class passengers were treated with respect and care. The Titanic was not just a mode of transport, it was an experience, a floating palace on the sea. It represented the pinnacle of human achievement and ambition, a testament to what could be accomplished with vision, determination, and ingenuity. The ship's legacy continues to captivate and inspire people around the world, reminding us of the grandeur and tragedy of this iconic vessel. The Titanic set sail on April 10, 1912. It was a day filled with excitement and anticipation, as the largest and most luxurious ship of its time prepared to embark on its maiden voyage. Thousands gathered at the docks to witness this monumental event, their eyes filled with wonder and pride. It left Southampton, England on its maiden voyage. The air was electric with the buzz of conversations and the sound of the ship's horn. Families waved goodbye to their loved ones, some with tears in their eyes, others with smiles of hope. Its destination was New York City, across the vast Atlantic Ocean. The journey was expected to take about a week, and the ship was equipped with the latest technology to ensure a smooth and safe passage. The route was meticulously planned, taking into account the weather and sea conditions. On board were people from all walks of life. There were wealthy businessmen, famous celebrities, and everyday folks looking for a fresh start. The ship was a floating city, a melting pot of cultures and dreams. Some were rich and famous, while others were simple immigrants seeking a new life in America. The first-class passengers enjoyed lavish accommodations, while the third-class passengers made do with more modest quarters. Yet, the sense of adventure and hope was palpable among all. The ship's manifest read like a who's who of the era, including millionaires, artists, and hopeful immigrants. Names like John Jacob Astor, Benjamin Guggenheim, and Isidor Straus were among the notable passengers. Each had their own story, their own reason for being on this historic voyage. The atmosphere on board was a mix of excitement and anticipation, a microcosm of society embarking on a journey with dreams in their eyes. The first-class lounges were filled with laughter and music, while the third-class areas buzzed with the chatter of families and friends. The Titanic, a symbol of opulence and human achievement, was carrying not just cargo and dreams, but also a fateful date with destiny. It was a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Little did anyone know that this journey would become one of the most tragic tales in maritime history. The Titanic received warnings about icebergs in the North Atlantic, but it continued to sail at high speed. On the night of April 14th, the Titanic's lookout spotted an iceberg. The ship was sailing at a speed of 22 knots, considered quite fast for the time, especially given the warnings about ice in the area. Despite efforts to steer clear, it was too late. The massive iceberg, a silent giant in the night, collided with the unsinkable Titanic. Section 5, watertight but not fateful, the ship floods. The Titanic was designed to stay afloat even if some compartments flooded. But, you see, the iceberg ripped a long gash in the ship's side. Water started pouring into several compartments, more than the ship was designed to handle. The impact, though it felt like nothing more than a shudder to some, spelled doom for the Titanic. The watertight compartments, believed to be the ship's safety net, were tragically overwhelmed. It was a design flaw that sealed the fate of the Titanic. Section 6. Abandoned ship, chaos, and lifeboats. As the Titanic began to sink, panic set in. There were not enough lifeboats for everyone. The women and children first protocol was followed, leading to heartbreaking separations. The band played on, their music a haunting melody in the face of tragedy. Amidst the chaos, acts of bravery and selflessness shone through. The crew worked tirelessly, guiding passengers, loading lifeboats, and trying to maintain order. Section 7. Rescue and Remembrance, Aftermath of the Tragedy. The RMS Carpathia received the Titanic's distress call. It arrived hours later and rescued the survivors in the lifeboats. The world was shocked by the sinking of the unsinkable Titanic. Over 1,500 people perished in the icy waters of the Atlantic. The tragedy led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations. The International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, or SOLAS, was established, mandating enough lifeboats for all, 24-hour radio monitoring, and better iceberg patrol. Section 8. Finding the Titanic Wreckage and Legacy. The wreck of the Titanic was discovered in 1985. It was found on the ocean floor, miles below the surface. The discovery reignited global interest in the Titanic. Numerous books, documentaries, and films have been made about the Titanic. The Titanic's story continues to fascinate and haunt people. It serves as a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of humility. Section 9. Never Forgotten. The Titanic's Enduring Tale. The Titanic, once a symbol of human ambition, became a symbol of tragedy. Its story reminds us that even the grandest creations are not invincible. The Titanic's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who perished and those who survived. It stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of safety, courage, and compassion. The Titanic's story will continue to be told and retold, reminding us of the lessons learned on that fateful night. Want to learn more about the Titanic and its legacy? Hit the subscribe button and join us as we dive into the mysteries of the past.